This is for you, Jaylen. Joe said that you guys were pissed off and angry the last couple of days. For you especially, how did you kind of keep that with you? How did that fuel you after the way the other night went down?
I think we just got to take more pride in ourselves, and that's it. We just feel like, we underperformed last game, and we wanted to come out and play to the best of our ability, and that's what we did.
Joe talked about how you came out from the start, putting pressure on them, and you picked up Harden right away. What went into that for you, and how did you approach kind of trying to take away his comfort after the game he had the other night?
It's a long series. The first game he had it rolling, but just embracing the challenge and coming out, setting the tone on defense is going to be key. We're going to need each and every guy on our team to embrace those challenges. And it's a long series, so we just got to be ready for the next one.
A question from Malcolm. This morning you said you were angry, frustrated. What did you like about the response of your team tonight?
Simply that we responded. We were resilient. I thought it started with JB. He set the tone. And it's about setting the tone for the next game. This is one game. They came out and played a great game. The first one, James played great. I thought tonight we, flipped the script. I thought we did a great job on him and great job overall. But that's one game, and it doesn't mean anything if there's no carryover.
And what about the offense you got cranking there in that third quarter? How nice was to see you guys get rolling on those threes?
Yeah, it really started with our defense. We were able to get stops, get out. The shots get easier when you get stops, when you're not getting the ball out of the net over and over. So we were getting open shots. We were shooting it with confidence.
Jaylen, to the left, how do you carry over what you guys did tonight onto the road in Philly on Friday night?
You get ready. Tough environment. We know going into Philly, hostile environment, but it should be fun. I think we all should be excited to embrace that challenge. You got to be worthy of what you say you want to do, and these are the moments and tests that you got to persevere through. So all of these challenges, you can't run from it. You can't hide. You got to just accept it head on and come out and play Celtic basketball.
For both of you guys, tonight looked like you were trying to make Embiid run in transition as much as possible, attack him in space, and you just kept going over and over even when he would block shots. So I guess how big was just that persistence for you guys tonight?
It was important. He's their focal point. We know that, but we didn't know if he's going to be full speed or, in shape, so because he took so many days off. So we wanted to run him and see where he'd be at, and I thought we did a good job of that. And we'll see how he bounces back next game.
Yeah, that was my question. Jaylen, how different were the Sixers with Embiid back?
I think they were themselves. I think that, they came out, gave us a good punch in the first and second quarter. Embiid, despite him, having some knee issues, I guess, he still had like 4 or 5 block shots. So, he looked good to me. So we'll see about the next game.
And then, Malcolm, Jason was in foul trouble all night. What does it say about you guys that you were able to get this win like this?
It's what we've been saying all year long. I think it's been our strength is our depth. It's the way the roster's constructed. They got guys like me, Derek, Grant, that are playing behind our 2 superstars and ready to fill in when we can.
This is for both of you. It seems like with Embiid on the floor, stylistically, it kind of plays more into the type of defense you guys are able to play with Al being physical, Grant being physical, even though he's an MVP for obvious reasons. Does that kind of give you confidence defensively, knowing that, hey, he's out there, we know how to defend him, we kind of have a formula for defending him?
I think yes and no. I think at the end of the day, I think just embracing that challenge. We know, playing against the MVP, obviously everybody's going to get up for that, and our guys get up for that. But I just think defense is all about pride. Defense is all about effort. And, we got to do a better job no matter who's out there. So our team defense and our team intensity has been lacking throughout the playoffs. And going forward, we got to make sure that we embrace each and every challenge with ball pressure, with intensity and stuff like that. I don't see a difference. I think you just got to embrace the challenge. It's going to be, tough guarding a guy. That's an MVP caliber. It's tough guarding a guy that's motivated, who wants to play well in the playoffs too. So you just got to man up and do your job.